Well, friends, something a little different today on Southern Blonde Chic. Today we are talking all things hair, pixie cuts specifically, and I'm going to show you how I style my pixie. Sporting a style this short has been a huge challenge for me, but I feel like I'm starting to adjust a little bit and get into my groove. And so today I wanted to share some styling techniques and some products that I feel are essential to the perfect pixie. So my hair is fine, but it's relatively thick, so I do have that going for me. However, I fight cowlicks. It's always something, right? I have one here, I have one here at the part, and then I have a really irritating one on this side. So I start my process with the blow dryer, blow drying at those points to kind of straighten those out, and then I blow the rest of my hair out from the root out so that I get a little lift in my pixie. Now that I have those pesky cowlicks under control, I can finish this blowout, blowing from the root up so that I get the lift I want in my pixie. Okay, perfect. Our blowout is complete and everything's nice and dry. And this is normally the time I pull out my flat iron if I find a little area that just won't cooperate. For me, it's always right here behind the ear. So I'll just take a section of hair, slip it in the flat iron, and just kind of turn it to the back to help it lay a little flatter. And of course, a flat iron is always a great alternative if you guys have a little wave or a little curl to your hair. I would start at the crown and just section it off, and I would go straight up, directly up for a straighter style. Okay, y'all, let's move on to the fun stuff. Let's talk about hair products. First of all, let me say this is not a sponsored post. I don't have any affiliation with these hair products. I will put my links below so you guys can shop the links. But I have 5 tried and true hair products that I just don't veer from very often. I think any hairstyle, long or short, begins with a really good shampoo and conditioner. And I cannot find one that is better than Pixie. Their Essential Shea line is hands down the best. It's a great hydrator, it nourishes your hair, and it's great for color treated hair. So these I highly recommend. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about lift. Everybody wants to know about lift. You know, how can I get my hair fuller? How can it look thicker? I think Root Boost is a great option for that. This Catwalk Root Boost is excellent. I used to use this more when I had longer hair. I try not to put too many products in my hair. I think it weighs it down. But if you have longer hair, I think this is a really good option. Right now, I am really loving this bed head manipulator. This gives my pixie all the boost it needs. It gives it all the lift it needs, and I get it all in one paste. So I really like that. And then to finish everything off, I use Bedhead Hardhead because I am a Southern girl and I like big hair and I want it to stay that way. And the humidity down here is real. Okay, so let's start getting this pixie in shape. So I'm going to take my Bedhead manipulator and, oh, this stuff smells amazing. You can see it's just a paste, and so I'll just take that much and I'm just gonna rub it between my hands, and I'm gonna start on the sides to kind of give it a little shape, maybe do a little in the back. So now I've kind of smoothed out my sides. I like them tighter. So now we'll add a little more, and this time we're gonna work toward the root and out so that we can give it some lift. Start on this side. And then I like to start closest to the part and just start at the root. I mean, is that enough lift? But I do the top in sections. And again, and I've been wearing mine over to the side. You could wear yours straight up in the front if you'd like, but I kind of gel mine over to the side, and then I just kind of place it where I want it. And if I want more lift, then I use more gel. And you know, the great thing about this product is I feel like that you can actually place your pieces exactly where you want them. So if you want to get really wild, you can do that. Or if you're a little more conservative, you can kind of calm it down a little bit. I feel a little wild today, so we'll go that route. And basically you just mold your hair to the shape and direction that you want it to go for that day. Super easy, y'all. So super easy. And like I got a little too wild. Anyway, and then you just finish it off with a little spray. And it's that easy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I had such a good time sharing this with you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I always love talking to y'all. And thank y'all so much for joining me on this first video, and I'll see you soon.